June 4th, 6 a.m.
So it's about 6 o'clock today. I'm getting myself ready to go for a walk. And I was here in the bathroom fixing myself, brush my teeth and stuff. Then I saw my oldest. He's already up. He's doing his schoolwork. He just want to play a video game because I won't let him play video game unless his work is done. So I'm not going to take any coffee with me. I don't feel like carrying anything. So even the garbage I have to take down is behind the door. I'm gonna drop it and then come back up because I really don't want to walk with anything. There's a bag that I usually put the garbage in for recycle stuff, so I don't have to carry too many stuff. But the bag is a very good bag. Even have a little sleeve. This is the sleeve to put it back in. Fold it and put it back in there. So I don't want to carry that with me. So I'm going to go downstairs, bring the garbage down. I'm going to put a sweater on and then come back up. Last time, I think it was on Monday, I went for the walk. When I came back, I had a headache. It was very windy. I'm hoping I don't have any headache because I have to do a lot of work with my youngest. He needs to finish a lot of stuff. That Monday when I came back, the headache was so very bothersome. He was doing his work, but I wasn't really checking his work. So I need to come back and work with him, and I hope it's not that windy. And it's not time to the park to open yet. I'll show you guys the time and my son. Let's go see. What are you doing? Did she put don't make noise to wake him up, okay? And later brush your teeth. Alright, let me get going. 7:18. I just left the house and I hate it. I've encountered a whole bunch of people already, and that's why I still have the mask on. I don't even have opportunity to take it off because majority of them are not wearing masks. And I don't like leaving the house for the walk that I like to do so late like that. 7 o'clock is too late for me. You see, this is all the people. There's a whole bunch in front. See, I don't know if you could see it. There's a whole bunch of people in front, but not just those two people you see so close. But anyway, I didn't really record much at the beginning. I'm just gonna go for the walk. Gonna take a nice little picture. Here, every time I come here, I do the same thing. Oh, the sun, let me move back. So it rained last night. The grass is wet. I didn't really record much as I'm walking, just pondering. And I came out a little bit too late, purposely, because that's when the park opened and I didn't want to leave too early. Too many stuff going around the world. So I'm just chilling, walking. Probably gonna, I was thinking that I've been walking for like 2 weeks now, every other days. Probably need to increase my workout. Yesterday I was supposed to go for a walk, but I didn't do it. So somebody's coming. So we shall see. I don't know. I was walking. I didn't want to point the camera. This is so nice over there. Anyway, yeah, I didn't record anything. I'm just thinking of my workout. I'm thinking, even though I don't think I'm ready to do it, but I need to push myself to go to the next level. I do some minor stuff at home, still exhausted in some minor movements. So, I don't know. I have to fight with myself to do the next level. It's so nice over there. But anyway, I'm gonna walk all the way to the other side. Not here, but go around all here. Further. So we'll see. I'll show you as I walk. Got here. I'm contemplating whether I should continue or just go back home because I have to get some stuff from the car to bring up. My husband bought groceries, I think, was it yesterday? Or on Tuesday. So he bought some up, but he left some. And since I was gonna go for a walk, I gonna bring some up with me. I already did one trip earlier this morning when I took down the garbage, and when I was coming up I brought some with me. So I'm wondering if I should continue the walk, go back, save my energy to carry the stuff up. I'll see how I feel. That's it for now. I think when I reach the end of the road, I'm gonna go around and then just go home instead of continue to the other town where I go to that little secluded bridge. So I'm gonna go to the end here and just turn back. The Statue of Liberty over there, and then turn back and go home. Because if I continue, I'm gonna get back home a little bit late, and I need to work with my youngest. I want him to finish some stuff. Like I said earlier, on Monday after my walk, I got home, I had a headache, so I didn't really push him too much. He did some work on his own, but I didn't push him to do more, so we could have less comes Friday. So he did just enough to get the work done. He didn't do extra. I'm not blaming him. It's just that the pressure I usually put on him sometimes to do more. So we need to catch up. So I'm gonna reach the end where the stop is. The stop sign is on the other side, but I'm gonna go on the where the car just went and then turn. So that's pretty much it. So I reached the end. This is the stop sign. I would have walked here and go around a little bit further all the way over there, but I need to get back home, so I'm gonna go this way and then go back home because I need to work with my son. So yeah, I cut my walking a little bit short. Oops. So I was walking here and I'm thinking, the thing that's going on around the world, protests, especially in the United States. And this is something that many of them needs to understand, is to go vote. I'm sure some of them who's protesting crazy, they're upset, they never go vote. This is something I've been showing my kids to vote. Sometimes I take them with me at the voting booth to vote. So when things come like that, I'm upset, but I don't go crazy. I know my voice is at the voting booth. So people need to learn to vote and exercise the power of their voting, because there's so many people who had died for them to have that right, and many of them didn't use it, and now they still have to fight. If they had continued what their ancestors had fought for them, continue the process, that one, we'll be focusing on a different battle. But we keep on going back and back and back and back, and each time we make the progress and we rest. We think everything is okay. Those people never forget. They still want to take. So pretty much is to vote. Teach your kids to vote. The tide is getting high. But anyway, I'm just
doing a little walk, heading home now. So yeah, exercise your right to vote. Every single election. The smaller ones are more important than the big one, than the general elections. If you look at a president of the United States, he cannot send troops, National Guard, to another state unless the governor of that state asks for it. So, yeah, every single election matters. Reach the end here. I'm gonna turn and then follow the path and just go straight home. And then pick up some of the stuff from the car. You can see the water rising right now. Statue of Liberty. Too many people. The time that I usually come, there's nobody here. Okay, heading home. All right, so it's already 8 o'clock. Just the sun is beaming, as you can see. I am burning hot. I really don't like that time that I left. So I have to find something different to do when I get up that early and the weather's nice like that, because the park only open at 7 and it's hard to with so many tension going on, you don't want to leave too early while you're minding your own business and people disturbing your peace of mind. So I'll see what I have to do, but this time is not that good for me. It's too hot. Plus I'm wearing a sweater. It's because the shirt that I have is not decent to wear outside. I knew I was wearing that sweater. I mean, my shirt is not rip or anything like that. It's stuff I wear around the house. I prefer to wear it around the house. Anyway, like I said, I'm heading home. There's New York City. Halfway, I consider this bridge as the halfway of this path. So, almost there. All right, that's all. Just halfway into the park, heading back home. So imagine, left the path, turn this way. If I continue down there, it'll take me longer to get back on that track. I don't know if you guys see the bikers. That's where I want to go. Oh, nice breeze. All right, this is where I came. Now heading back. Across this. I think it's like 8:30 or something. Okay, now on the main road, again, heading back. Sun is beaming. That's it, too many people. I don't want to be pointing the camera at them. Just left the park. Okay, let me cross fast before people come. Yep. Too many people. Now there's one person coming. Let me stop. Heading out. They're working on the bridge. Looks like they're removing earth on the other side. Maybe they got the pitch wrong. We'll see. They're working on it. Probably 8:40 now. High tide. The water's very high. Yep, they're removing it. I wonder why. That's a lot of work. Interesting. So, what I was talking to the guy in the truck over there, what he was telling me is that there's the style of engineering of this, which I never heard of, even though I study architecture, is some sort of a compaction. This side of the construction of the bridge have reached the level they want the thing to settle, unlike the other side is still settling. Let's see if I could see it from there. The other side is somewhat at an angle. This one right here is at an angle. Oh, hard to see. This one is at an angle. But this side reached the level of settlement that they were looking for. The other side hasn't. So they're removing some of the pressure for the thing. That's very interesting. 9:40. This is my house. Do you understand what you're reading?
Mm-hmm.
Which day is that? Monday?
Monday.
Alright, so let's get going. You need to do the rest of the week, right? Part 2.